A few months ahead of her nuptials to Prince Harry, Meghan Markle was baptised into the Church of England. The Duchess of Sussex attended a Catholic school when she was young. However, just like her mother Doria Ragland, Meghan was also a Protestant. But as the future actress grew older, her ambitions may have led her to stumble upon a new faith altogether, a secretive church especially popular among some elite circles in Hollywood. This is not the first time Meghan has been linked to Scientologists. In July 2018, the Duchess of Sussex's father, Thomas Markle Sr., revealed he actually had to warn his daughter about the Church of Scientology. The 74-year-old explained in a detailed interview with The Sun how he caught a young Meghan hanging about outside a Scientology church in Los Angeles. At the time, Thomas Sr. warned his daughter she would be in big trouble if she ever returned to the neighborhood. In August 2018, Meghan's father spoke to The Sun once again. This time, he described the royal family as being cult-like. They are either like Scientologists or the Stepford family, the retired television lighting director said in the interview. If they hear anybody say anything, they just lock the doors. They need to speak up. He added, presumably referencing an earlier claim he made that the royal family had been in silence mode since he began giving interviews to media outlets. They are cult-like, like Scientology, because they are secretive, he remarked. They close the door, pull the shades down and put their fingers in their ears so they don't have to hear. Maybe they have a secret handshake too. You cannot ask a question of them, as they won't answer, Thomas added at the time. Having said that, the Church of Scientology has often invited controversy for its practices and secretive methods. However, it has always denied claims that it is a cult and that it manipulates its members. Founded by L Ron Hubbard, the religion has since amassed a huge celebrity following, including Hollywood megastars such as Tom Cruise and John Travolta. Meanwhile, royal commentator has addressed fresh claims Tom Cruise has set his sights on a new high-profile recruit for the Church of Scientology, Meghan Markle. Cruise has previously been linked to talk he's attempted to reel in celebrities to the controversial religion, of which he is a long-time and high-profile member. However, Sunrise royal editor Rob Johnson poured cold water on the Meghan speculation, saying while the rumours have circulated for a number of years, there was little evidence the pair had even met. The rumours, have been circulating for some time. Over the last few years it seems to come up because of his high profile. His name has been linked to Meghan in particular, particularly because of her closeness to the spiritual side of things, he said. There were even claims he was going to offer her a job in one of his movies. So far they've come back as negative and there's no real strong evidence to suggest that this is true, but of course he's been in town quite recently in the UK. He was at Wimbledon, mixing in with the royal box, a few seats away from Prince George, William, and Kate. He's a very popular guy. He got a standing ovation in Wimbledon. But so far nothing has been proven. It's just something that's been circulating in the tabloids. When pressed about what it would mean if Meghan and husband Prince Harry did join the church, Johnson said it would be massive. We mustn't underestimate the power of the Cruise impact, the Cruise effect, he said. What I think the suggestion was is that while Meghan was going through, in the early stages, some difficult times, she was quite experimental in looking at different areas of religion. He said, well, why don't you look at this? That is apparently the way, the first steps of it. Again, it's been knocked back. There's been no official confirmation of it.